Welcome everyone to another episode of Axe, Alliance vs Empire. So by now this is my third episode in my series. In the last one I just showed you guys the Eternal Sanctum and basically what to do in there and where it is and how to do it. So I think we got to 16 if I'm not mistaken. And after that it just got a bit hard, you know. We're just running out of time, we can't complete it, so our skills and stuff we need to level. But we've got a lot of quests to do, so I'm not even worried about that. I just wanted to do it up to where I could, and next basically doing all the quests and things like that to increase my power again, and yeah, just to carry on leveling up to get to the level cap so that we can hopefully start getting the better gear and things like that. So let me show you guys where I am at the moment and how I am doing. I think I'm on level 34 now. Yeah, level 34. Sorry, I don't know what's happened to the music. Just try to sort the music out. There we go. Know what this thing's doing. So yeah, so we're on level 34 on the Valkyrie. On my next episode I'll be starting a mage as well. And yeah, I'm Empire loyal, so I'll just be playing Empire for now anyway. So as you guys can see, my attack now is 28,000 and my defense is basically 32,000. So not too bad. It's getting there. It's not too bad at all. Sorry, let's just go in there, and yeah, I got some new gear. I got a new costume, as you can see, the legs and the boots and stuff like that. So yeah, I was happy with that. And that was with one of the daily rewards, actually, with one of the login rewards. So keep a lookout for the events, guys, honestly, because you get some nice equipment and things. So what I'm talking about the events is this whole section here, so just have a look here and make sure you're following it. Anyway, wow, we start off in an attack. Put that sound down a bit this time. So yeah, as you guys can see at the moment, I am in, let me just go to the map and show you. So yeah, I'm in the Ravaged Lands. I've just got here. I think I've done one quest here. But yeah, to get here, I think I was on level 30, and in the first quest to get to the Ravaged Lands, let me just go to quests here and show you guys. So you get to the Ravaged Lands. Yeah, the first quest is travel to the base kind of thing. It says your minimum attack you need is like 30,000 and your minimum defense is like 29,000 or something like that. So it was at that moment it actually showed there that the quest was hard. It writes there like hard by your blue quest. Your blue is your main quest. So by the blue quest it showed that it was a hard quest, you know. So then as I was leveling up, when I got to about level 33, it actually went away, that hard went away, and I was like, oh, I can maybe go do that. And I went, and yes, I could. It said it was recommended now. It was normal. It was no longer hard. So that is definitely something to look out for. Just keep checking, you know. Every level you go up, just make sure your quests are not hard anymore. It was quite hard. I couldn't even do the freaking quest. That was ridiculous. And also what I had to do was I had to upgrade my power, because I think at that stage, at level just as I hit 30, my power was at like 19,000 and I think my defense was at 20,000 or something. And I was like, oh shit, I need to start upgrading my power. So yeah, I thought I'd show you guys basically how to do that in this episode, how to increase your power, and how to increase it efficiently, that you're not wasting resources. Because once you get to your later gear, so let's just go to our gear here. So once you get to your later gear, you're going to get gear like the Zandium gears. So you can see you get the Zandium, all the different Zandium gears. I don't know, I like the Executioner gears. I just think it has the best stats at the moment, especially for leveling. But I guess, you know, I'm sorry, I'm not talking about the Zandium, I'm talking about the normal Executioner gear. Like the effects that you get isn't bad at all. Like, you're getting XP improvement, which is good for leveling. So yeah, but once I guess I get the Zandium gear, I might go for the conviction gear, because as you guys can see, it does damage reduction, defense based attack improvement, and okay, hunting goal improvement we don't really need. And if you look at the other ones, what's the other ones? Quest gold improvement we don't really need, you know. Defense improvement, yeah, it's not that great. Conviction, not that great. So yeah, I think I'll probably go for the Zandium conviction gear. Hopefully I can get those. But yeah, once I start getting those, I'll show you how to get it and where we can get it from. So anyway, for today's episode, I'm going to show you guys a little bit about the gear. So first of all, as you can notice, I got some costumes. Yay! You can buy the costumes in the shop for, I think it's 60 white or blue diamonds for like one, or you can spend 600 diamonds for 11 pieces. So anyway, I just bought like 2 just to see what it does and what it gives you, and it does actually add stats. It gives you attack and defense, so it is a good thing also to start leveling these up. It's just expensive to level up, so if you've got money to spend on the game, spend it on costumes because you don't get this in the game at all. You don't get costumes. Another way I got it was actually through a reward. So one of the events actually gave me a 11 box set, so that was quite nice. So just keep a lookout on your rewards, you know. It was like I think it was a login reward, but it got sent straight to my mailbox. So anyway, so like your mailbox, it got sent straight to you, and you had to collect it, and you had only like a certain number of hours to collect it by. So always have a look at, just log in every now and then and see if you get the gear. So anyway, how to increase your power. As you guys know by now, you go to your gear set. The first way to increase your power is in your gear. So leveling up your gear, developing them. So if you click on develop and you click on the other weapons, you can see it increases my level. So it only went up a fraction of the level 27, and it cost me 2,700 gold to do. But that's how you develop it, and when you develop it increases. So as you guys can see, it increased my weapon by 172 attack. So not too bad. And then you do that with all the gear. As you guys can see, I've still got a rare necklace, which is annoying me. I wish it was epic, but anyway, it's hard to get like this freaking equipment. But anyway, same thing with all the others. So if you go to develop, as you guys can see, I'm keeping those 2 epic items because I want to put those into unique, because then my executioner set that I'm using will be a unique codex effect that I can apply, you know. So the solar one, we can eat that. The executioner bottoms we can eat, because I think I've got an epic one, so we can chow the red one. Executioner home. So there we go, we can eat all of that. So it cost me 45,300 gold. But guys, honestly, you get so much gold from your reward systems and logins and freaking dailies and things like that, that you really just develop your gear as much as you can. So 45,300. Don't spend money on buying gear in the shop. Just develop the gear that you get from quests and things like that, you know. Don't waste your money on buying items when you can get the gear in the shop. Unless you got money to spend on the game, then do that. But yeah, what I was talking about, is I'm keeping these 2 executioner bottoms, because I'm sure as you guys know by now, if you go to unique, if you upgrade all of those to unique, then you get the unique codex effect. And at the moment, I've got quite a bit of the executioner. So I've got the top, I've got the bottom, whatever else got here. I've got the hands, the gloves, whatever, I've got the feet. And yeah, then I've got the pants here that I'm keeping, that I'm going to upgrade. And I've got the top, I've got the top there. So yeah, I've got the pants there, and I've got the helm as well. So yeah, basically I'm upgrading all those to unique, and then I get the unique codex effect. So the codex effect also adds quite a nice attack and defense to you. So that's another way to increase your power. So yeah, that is one way, guys. So developing gear. Another way is enhancing gear. So if you go to enhance, you can see here I can enhance my epic sword now. So it takes the superior weapon spell dust, which you get from quests, dailies, dungeons, things like that, raids. I think it was a raid as well that you get them from. So they drop, and then you use them to enhance your gear. So as you guys can see here, it's a success of 100%. So if I did it, it would be 100% successful. You do get it sometimes when you're using lesser spell dust, that it only has like a 75% or 50% chance. So it's up to you if you want to take the risk or not to do it. So anyway, that's another way. So enhancing gear, and you can do that with all your gear. See, enhancing gear, this has got blue spell dust now, and once again, it's 100% success rate. Another way, guys, is spirit stones. So once you get your equipment to epic, epic it starts at. You can equip 1 spirit stone. When you get to unique, you can do 2. When you get to mythic, you can equip 3. And each one adds something to... So my god, how's my English? So basically each spirit stone adds attack or defense, okay? And it gives you some other stuff, like here it's got crit damage and piercing damage. So I don't know what that was there, but anyway, let me show you my rare one that I've got at the moment. So you can see it does attack, crit damage and piercing damage. That's what it's got there. And you can also develop your spell stone. So if you go to develop, there we go, you can develop your spell stone. So if I click on my spell stone and I click on another one, there we go. You see, I went up to level 7 now. It cost me 900 gold. And as you guys can see there, what does it do? It increased my total attack by 20. But come on, if you do this a lot, you know, it'll increase it by quite a bit. But it's just another way to increase your power. And that's what we're talking about, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Sorry guys if it's going a bit quick, but there's a lot to get through in a short amount of time. So I showed you guys costumes, I've shown you how to develop gear, I've showed you how to enhance gear, and I've showed you the spirit stone. So those are basically one of the main ways you can increase your attack and your power. Another one is from achievements and rewards and things like that. You see, I got reputation increase. My reputation now went to level 75 and I got a 2 increase, okay? But it's the attack, defense and HP increase. So your daily achievements, your weekly achievements, your consecutive always do your achievements, you know? And then, okay, let's just do rewards quickly. So as you guys can see, you've got a 7-day reward. Your 7th day, you get an epic choice. So you get like a choice. You can choose whichever one you want, and I chose the executioner because that's the set I'm using. That's the set I think is the best at the moment because it's got XP increase, you know, experience increase, and you know, free to play player, that's what you want. You want to get experience quickly. Another thing you guys must look out for, okay, it's not increase your power, but it's just a way to get gear to increase your power, is your login reward. So if you're online for 120 minutes, you can get a rare to mythic gear chest. So at the moment, I've been playing for 90 minutes. I got that. It goes to your mailbox, you collect it, and you open it in your gear. We'll go open it soon. Another one is when you've rest. So if you've been gone for a few hours, you get gold. So I only got 4,000 gold, so it's not really that much. But anyway, just something there. Also, when you complete quests, obviously you're gonna get power increase as well. So let me just show you guys here. Collect that there, and then go to my equipment and open that chest. So it's a rare to unique chest. So what do we get? We get a rare helm. Sucks. So here's some essence we got. Okay, so anyway. So also remember, always do your rewards, guys. Always check your rewards. Your achievements, your missions, your challenges, your rewards. Always do them. You got dailies as well here. Daily achievements that you can do. Just make sure that you follow them and you do that. And it's easy. Participate in one arena battle. You know, you just do that 3 times and done. Boom. Participate in a conflict. You have to do that once, okay? Participate in evasion once. Things like that. You know, it's quick and it gives you a little bit of power increase because it increases your reputation level. So what else? What else increases your power, guys? What else increases your power that I haven't talked about yet? Those are basically the main ways, you know, on your gear. Oh yes, okay. So another way is runes. Sorry, I clearly forgot about runes. Runes is just like another form of, I guess, a spell stone or something. You get runes from random drops. You get them from raids, things like that, and you just equip it. And then also what you can do is you can enhance the runes as well by eating your other runes. I call it eating. I don't know what else it is to call it. So if I do that, see, it's got a 50% success rate. Only 50%. So let's see. My rune was on. Oh wait, okay, let's not do it on that one because I think that one is max already anyway. So let's rather do it on this one. Enhance. Now it's got a 75% chance because this is a rare and you're eating a farm, you know. So let's see, 75% win rate, and it increased it. See, now it's ferocity rune +2, and you get that to 15, and then you can upgrade the rune, okay, with your upgrade stone. So once you get to 15 with a rare stone, you can upgrade it to an epic, and I think epic is to 30. It's also to 15. Then you can upgrade it to a, what's your next one? A unique, and then to mythic. So that's another way, guys, to upgrade your runes. Another thing that you guys must just watch out for is every day you get 6 free chests. So collect these chests, because this is another way to get gear to upgrade your other gear. Okay. Then we also, we got a free chest. Woohoo! You get these free quality chests, which is a rare to mythic gear. So let's just get that. Please be a mythic or something. Please be my first mythic. Imagine that. Oh, rare. Freaking hell. Just one mythic, man. Just one mythic here would be nice. Anyway, so like I was showing you guys here, this 100,000 chest, okay, it's 10 plus 11. Oh, 10 plus 11, oh my gosh. So it's 11 normal gear chest. It gives you normal to rare gear. It gives you 11 pieces, but it costs you 100,000. I honestly haven't used this, because when you're doing quests and things like that, and all your rewards and all your pickups from killing monsters and stuff like that, you get enough to upgrade your gear. Don't go waste the money, your gold, on buying those chests, unless you want to spend money and basically upgrade yourself quickly. Okay, so another thing, remember to do all your main quests first. Once you've done your main quest, then do your sub quest. Once you've done your sub quest, do your consecutive quests, and you can all find that all here. You see, you got area quests. So your area quest is consecutive. Okay, you can do it basically over and over and over, and it gives you a small bit of experience. You see there, it only gives me 659, but it's something. And literally, you can put your phone on that, put it on auto. Click the mission so you do it automatically, and then you can put it so that it does it repetitively, and you can carry on doing it while you're making food, or while you're going to the freaking toilet or something, or whatever. So that's another way of getting gear quickly as well, and also you don't have to do much. So guys, I think that is about it, eh? What else can you do to increase your power? Obviously, the only other thing I'm sure that you guys know is your skills and attributes. And this is pretty basic, like, come on, you got your skills, you got your active skills that you've equipped, and then if you go to a skill, you can upgrade it there by the plus sign. Every level you get one basically upgrade, and then you can just upgrade a skill that you want. So choose your most damaging skill, maybe the one that's got the longest cooldown or something. Because look here, that skill now does 434% of total damage. That is insane as a skill, and it's only got a 40-second cooldown. It's actually not that bad, you know. One thing I'm finding a bit weird, maybe you guys can explain this to me. Look here, Searing Barrier 2, okay? Look at this. It's only got 255% of total damage, okay? It's got a cooldown of 40 seconds, which is exactly the same as Searing Barrier 1. But now this is Searing Barrier 2. Look what it says here. Massively decrease casting time at the cost of power. Strikes the enemy 3 times. Okay, that's what it says. It says it decreases casting time, but it's 40 seconds. And the number 1 barrier was 40 seconds. And look here, if I try and upgrade it, I can't show you guys now. But look here, level 2. It stays at 40 seconds. What the hell? What the hell? I don't understand it. Maybe someone can explain this to me. Like, what is the point of using Searing Barrier 2 when the cast time is the same, when the damage is less? Okay, yes, it does attack the enemy 3 times, I guess, instead of once. So maybe that is where it comes in. So maybe I've just answered my own question. No, it strikes the enemy 3 times. So it still does 3... I don't understand that. Maybe you guys can explain it to me in the comment section. Please tell me what you guys think of this and what this is about, because I don't get that. This is one thing I don't get. I don't know if this is a glitch in the game or a bug or something, but yeah, it does not, nothing decreases your casting time, because this does not decrease your casting time. Okay, so anyway, so once you basically upgrade a skill, it increases your attack and your defense as well. Okay, attributes as well. Remember to choose wisely your attributes, and as you guys can see here, I chose the ones recover HP. Okay, you get the short grip, okay, which basically sees the enemy with great force or sees the enemy prolonged period. So I went for the prolonged period because it's season for a longer duration, which is like double the duration. But yes, it's got double the cooldown, okay, but whatever. I'm not doing PvP at the moment, so out of the two, I chose the long grip one. Then the next one was the Vitality one, okay. This activate drain for all party members recovers 3.6% of damage taken as HP. Immune to stun for 10 seconds. So that's not bad, but I like the Sanctify one a little bit better at the moment. So that's why I'm using that instead of that. So anyway, maybe when I get to Sanctify 2, I'll obviously switch it to that one. So yeah, that's another way to increase your power, guys, by the skills and attributes. And if you want to increase it quickly, you can go here to purchase points and you can spend... Oh shit, sorry. There we go. You can spend 30 blue or white diamonds per 1 skill point. Is it worth it? I don't think so, because diamonds, they're not that easy to come by, and you know what, I'll rather save them for later on the game when I need to maybe buy more costumes, because costumes is something that I haven't found like that you get anywhere from any mission drops or anything like that. So, and costumes do increase your power. So yeah, maybe I'll just save those to, once I get to 600, I'll go and buy just go to shop here, I'll go buy that costume. So go to costume here. So this costume here, where's the costume? Which is the one I like? I like this one. Is this one? I think it's that one. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, so it is that one. So this is the one I like. This is the costume I want to get, guys. And you can see there, it costs you 600 blue or white diamonds, and it gives you 11 pieces. And yeah, how did I view it? Obviously, you push your eye. Push your eye and you can view the gear. So yeah, guys, I think that is it. That's how you increase your power, you know. Another thing that if you guys don't know, like, oh, do I have dailies? Do I have this? Do I have missions? Instead of going everywhere, just go here to the daily guide, and it shows you everything that you can do, you know. So I can do available sub quests. I've got 18. I've done 18 out of 85 sub quests. Solo dungeons, I can do 5. I've got 5 tickets. Invasions, I can do 3. Daily quests. Sorry, I've basically finished now. I've done my 5 daily quests. And also when you do your daily quests, you get a reward for doing all 5. So do your daily quests. Daily dungeons available. I've done my 1 dungeon for the day. And then you also get a raid. You can see that I've done the raid as well. And from the raids, guys, you get a lot of nice equipment. So do the raids. Do the raids when you get them. So every day, try and do all those dailies. And that is basically it, guys. I don't know what else. That is as much as I know on how to upgrade your gear. What else? Yeah, that's it, eh? So like I say, you don't have to keep all the gear for the Codex effect. Basically, once you get the gear and you upgrade it, you can sell it. But I'm just keeping the Executioner ones because it's not like I've got them all equipped, because they're not all my highest level. But I've basically used the effect. So I'm just keeping those ones. Like you can see, I've got the, let's just go to armor here. I've got the epic versions, okay, of the bottoms. But look at my bottom. My actual bottoms is the conviction bottoms, and it is a unique set. So once my Executioner bottom gets unique, I will change it for the conviction one, I guess. That's why I haven't really upgraded those boosts, so I can just use the Executioner ones. Not that it means that your effect's going to be less. Once you unlock them, it unlocks the Codex effect and you can use it. So even though I'm using a mixed set, I can still use whatever effect I want, which is quite nice. I like it. I like the fact that you don't have to have them all, but obviously it is better to have them all. So if you guys are starting afresh, rather go and look at the Codex effect, look at which effect you think is going to suit you the most. To be honest, I think this Executioner set is the best, and that's why I'm using it. So it's up to you guys. Let me know what your favorite set is. Let me know what you think. And yeah, guys, the only other way to upgrade your power, like I said, is with quests. So I'll be doing the rest of the quests now, and yeah, let's see how far we can get. And hopefully tomorrow I can show you guys how the raid system works and all those kind of battle things and things like that. Here we go, we got another reward, so let's just go login reward. So we're on the 120-minute one. We played for 120 minutes today. Crazy. Okay, let's see what we get. Should this be this will be the last thing I think for this episode, to see what we can get. So you can see, you have to use it immediately. It's got a 24-hour cooldown. So make sure you use these things, guys. Make sure you're always looking in your mailbox. So anyway, let's see. What are we going to get? A rare. Oh my god. I always get rare. I never get higher than rare. I don't. Obviously, the drop rate is just a lot better for the rare items. But anyway, guys, there we go. So that is how to increase your power in Alliance versus Empire. If there's anything I've left out, please feel free to tell me in the comment section to help out everyone else that is trying out this game as well. And let me know how you guys are finding it and what your favorite hero is at the moment. I'll definitely be starting a mage, and yeah, that'll probably be my next video, me starting a mage and just playing a little bit with that. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye bye.